Superstar Dolph Ziggler, Ricochet,
AJ South,
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is BrettO Live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? BrettO Live back with another video, and today we have the Ultimate Edition John Cena and The Rock. Both of these figures, John Cena and The Rock, they've already had Ultimate Editions, but these are insanely different, super insane looking. Cannot wait to get these open, but before we do, of course, we picked them up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using discount code LIVE. Discount code LIVE will save you 10% off at checkout. It's LIVE, all caps, will save you 10% on these Ultimate Editions, which are available over there. Literally everything on the website, basics, elites, battle packs, accessories, everything. Use code LIVE, it'll save you some money. But yes, guys, in this video, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing The Rock and John Cena from the Ultimate Edition line. These look freaking fantastic. Here's a look at the beautiful looking packaging. If you can see back there, I do have the other Ultimate Edition Rock and the other Ultimate Edition Cena. We're going to do a couple comparisons with those, but let's first take a look at this beautiful packaging. There's the Ultimate Edition logo, Ultimate Articulation for authentic posability. There's a look at the figure through the window. Oh, beautiful looking title belt. I'm so excited to get that out of the packaging. There's a look at The Rock on the side, and once again, there's the packaging, very beautiful. It says The Rock. There he is on the back with his soldier shirt, which I'm glad that they went with that shirt. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Different than the ones that I thought they were going to go with. I thought they were going to go with like a Team Rock shirt or Just Bring It shirt, but yeah, I like that. It's pretty interesting. You got the title there, says The Rock, product shot, and then there he is at WrestleMania 32 when I think he defeated Eric Rowan in like record time, I believe, but I don't believe this exact figure is from Mania 32, but that moment is. There's some info if you guys want to pause the video to read. Very, very awesome. And here is one of my favorite figures to collect, John Cena. If you guys have been watching the channel, you guys know John Cena is one of my favorite figures to collect. So there you go. A little sneak peek for everybody who watches the BrettO Live videos. Cena collection, baby. Could be dropping soon. There's a look at John Cena in the packaging through the window. Love that attire. I believe this attire is from WrestleMania 22 when he left with the WWE Championship. A very, very awesome moment, by the way. John Cena right there. There he is on the side looking very awesome, and I'm glad they're doing like these classic Cena attires. You got a 2008 Cena right there. This is probably a 2006 Cena right here, which is a very awesome idea for an attire. Beautiful packaging, like I said. There's a product shot right there of the figure looking absolutely epic. John Cena, there he is in real life, and then some info if you guys were interested in pausing the video to read. But without further ado, guys, we are going to get to it and crack both of these right out of the packaging at the same time. I'm literally speechless on how freaking amazing both of these figures are. The photos that freaking, like the proto images that were taken of these do no justice to how insane these figures are in person. Literally, that Cena, mind-blowing. Literally mind-blowing. We will get into it. The Rock, insanely cool. Insanely cool. I was like, okay, another Rock. But no, I get out of the box, I'm like, holy cow, this thing's insanely intuitive. Amazing detail. We're going to get a closer look at both of them. Let's start off with The Rock. Here is a look at the Ultimate Edition Rock. Currently, I do have his title belt on him as well as his shirt, which are only two of the multiple accessories that you get. I'm going to pan the camera down here. You get a bunch of different interchangeable hands. You're getting the Just Bring It hands right there, which look fantastic. I like to call these like the open Ricochet hands, which are pretty solid because I believe Ricochet was the first one to ever get those. And then we're also getting the fisted hands right there, which aren't too shabby, as well as the open hands, which are already on the figure. As far as this title belt goes, let's get a closer look at it. Look at that. Freaking beautiful. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video. Freaking beautiful. But dude, this thing looks freaking so sick. Look at that. Of course, this is the first ever time, which is insane, by the way. First time we are ever getting a title belt specially made for like a certain superstar. When I'm talking about like side plates, I'm not talking about like the Rated R Superstar title or like Zack Ryder's Internet Championship. I'm talking like a regular title belt, but with like regular side plates. First time ever. And I can show you this right here. Here's Daniel Bryan's WWE Championship that came with him, and then here's The Rock, so you guys could get a little look. My only gripe with the title is this WWE logo looks a little straight. This one looks a little more scratchy. I like the look of that one better, but I like the color of this one better. I think it looks more realistic, and of course those side plates hit different because those Rock side plates are so iconic, and the way that they captured that in figure form here with the belt, literally beautiful. I'm gonna put that down there. We're gonna take a look at the shirt. I currently do have it on him, and when they first showed pictures of this, I already mentioned it, but I wasn't really too like keen on it. I'm like, oh man, we're not gonna get a Team Bring It shirt, and we're not gonna get a like freaking like Rock like team. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. But like, yeah, they showed the soldier one. I'm like, okay, but getting it in hand and putting it on the figure, look at that. It looks so clean. And if you look close enough, it says Team Bring It in mini lettering. You got the Samoan logo right there, and then you're also getting the soldier right here, which looks so epic. It's a cutoff shirt, which is really awesome, so it's not going to inhibit articulation whatsoever, which is awesome. With the last Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin figure that we got, he came with a cloth shirt, but his cloth shirt was not Velcro, which is very odd, and that's an older figure, and these are brand new. You'd think that Mattel would like fully ditch the Velcro with the Ultimate Editions, but I guess not, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that, but I just thought it was pretty odd how they didn't like fully switch over to non-Velcro yet. But moving into the first head scan here, we got a Smiling Rock head scan. I'm a really big fan of it. I think it looks great. I like the eyebrows. I like the smile, the shading to it as well. We also are getting this one right here, which is sort of like a stern Rock head scan. You got the eyebrow raise on the right side, which doesn't look too bad at all. And then the last one here we're getting is a sort of like a gritted teeth Rock head scan. I gotta be honest with you guys, instead of like the gritted teeth right here, I would have liked to have seen like a yelling Rock head scan, like with the first Ultimate Edition Rock. He came with like a yelling Rock head scan, and they nailed that head scan ×2. So I think it would have been pretty cool to get a yelling one instead of this, but it still looks good. I can't complain too much. Moving down to the main torso, really nice torso. I believe this is the same torso they used for the Cena. We will get into that. And then he also does have the Samoan tattoo, which looks amazing. And if you do move the butterfly joint out, you can see more of that tattoo, which is pretty awesome. So if you do like a side shot, you'll still be able to see it, which is very cool. Moving to the arm, it moves all the way down, nearly into the elbow pads. He does have the black elbow pads going on, and if you look closely, right on the right arm there, you could see the Brahma Bull tattoo. Very awesome. There's a look at the back. You guys can get a look at all the muscles going on right there. Very cool. As far as the trunk goes, nothing too crazy. Rock, never really did too much crazy things with his trunks. The Rock in silver on the front, and then on the back you just got a picture of the Brahma Bull, or a logo of the Brahma Bull in fully silver. Moving to the boots, or the knee pads I should say, you got black knee pads and the classic Rock black boots with the little band in the back, which if you want you could move it up, which I think is pretty cool. But as far as articulation goes, literally look at how far his arm is going back. That's insane. Double jointed elbows. You are going to get it a little inhibited because of the elbow pad, but you could take it off if you wanted. Head articulation, full 360, up, down, insanely good. Again, I already showed you that. Diaphragm joint is working amazingly. You guys don't got to worry about that. And then the legs as well, not stiff whatsoever. Just a solid figure, man. In transitioning now into the man himself, the 16-time world champion, working on a 17th when he goes up against Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, which I'm insanely hyped for, even though his chances are pretty slim. John Cena. Freaking John Cena. There he is. Again, I believe this attire is from 2006. And it looks fantastic. Here he is decked out with all of his accessories. He's coming with the hat. Of course, you're getting the classic Cena hat. You got the classic Thuganomics logo right on the top. You're getting the dog tags as well. You got the silver dog tags right on the front with the black outlining. Shirt looks really nice. Hustle, loyalty, respect. And the only reason I was a little disappointed with this shirt is, again, because of the Stone Cold figure. No Velcro on that. And you got the back logo. You got the back logo for that. So I think it would have been insanely cool to get the back logo for a Cena shirt for the first time ever. I'm not exactly sure what he had on the back of this. It might have been "You Can't See Me," or it might have been something cool, but literally, I think that would have been really cool, especially for this 2008 one, because he had like a big bulldog on the back of this Ultimate Edition. But of course, at the time, we didn't have the non-Velcro option, so I understand why that one didn't have it. But still, it should be pretty cool to get that in the future, definitely. Moving down, you are getting the title belts. You're getting the Spinner WWE Championship, which is pretty iconic when it comes to John Cena. He was the one that debuted it, I believe, and literally, it's a super iconic belt, my favorite belt of all time. And here it is in action figure form. This is my third one that I'm adding to my collection. I really like the gold coloring to it, not too yellow. Sometimes you get a belt, it's too yellowish, you know what I mean? It looks good under my light. You got the WWE logo right in the center, says champ, and if you look over here, it says Monday Night Raw, which is very cool. This title was exclusive to Raw for a point, and then it was over on SmackDown. It was moving all over the place. But yeah, it's a really solid, beautiful belt. I'm a really big fan of that. As far as interchangeable hands go, we do have the You Can't See Me John Cena hands. Obviously, we're getting those. And we're getting the hang loose hands that we normally get with Roman Reigns. So that's pretty cool. You could throw those on Cena, maybe doing like a Thugonomics promo. I think that's going to be pretty cool to do. As far as the head scans go, let's de-accessorize him. Here's the first one. And dude, look at that. Freaking beautiful. My only gripe probably with it is he's looking off to the left a little bit. I don't know if the eyes were printed off just a little off, but other than that, I'm not too bothered by that. But yeah, he is looking off to the left a little bit, but other than that, the mouth looks good, the face, the definition, everything about it looks really good. I like the flat top, and you do have a fade going down. It's not just skin, it's like a fade. You can still see partial of the hair, which looks fantastic. Moving down, I am going to remove some of these accessories. Going to take off the little necklace there, or the dog tags, remove the shirt, and let's get a closer look at the torso. Again, yeah, that is the same Rock torso, just with a different skin tone, of course, because it's John Cena. And then, dude, look at these. You got the freaking John Cena You Can't See Me armbands, fully white, freaking beautiful. I love the white on this figure, like those armbands. Here's the main armband right at the top. It is also white, outlined in black, and then you're also getting the mini Thugonomics logo right in the center, and then you're also getting the logos right there on the other elbow, or not elbow pad, wristband right there, which looks fantastic. Big fan of those. There's the other set of interchangeable hands as well. You're just getting the open hands. You do have the compression shorts sticking out of the pants a little bit right there. Cena's prone to doing that, which is pretty cool. Sagging just a bit, which is fine. I mean, you know, that's not too bad. Moving to the shorts here, fully black, but you are getting some minor details throughout. You got the silver belt buckle, you got a little logo right here at the bottom by the left knee, and if you turn it around, you also got these little logos right at the back. It says John Cena in red, and then right here, it says limited edition. Could you imagine if it said Ultimate Edition? That would be insane if Cena actually set his shorts up to say Ultimate Edition, and in the future we're getting this figure, but it does say limited edition, which is pretty close, I ain't gonna lie. And then you are getting the John Cena shoes, which look really nice, and they definitely improved. Of course, the last Ultimate Edition Cena, I gotta be honest with you guys, it was a little hard to stand. This one, not bad whatsoever. They nailed it. They updated that because they were loose on this first Ultimate Edition. I almost forgot to go over the head scans. Oh my god. And we do have a couple other head scans that it came with, very similar to the first Ultimate Edition when it comes to the head scan. There's the other one there. You got a smiling John Cena head scan. That one literally looks fantastic. Literally looks real in my hand right there. Same fade hair design going on, so you guys get a look at that. Not bad. And then you're also getting the yelling John Cena head scan, which I'm a huge fan of. It doesn't look good when it's not on the figure. Like, check this out. It looks bad in my hand, right? But then you put it on the figure, and boom, it looks 10 times better. Literally, that head scan has to be on the figure in order to look good. You got the opening mouth, eyes, and then the fade in the hair. Articulation-wise for the Cena, very, very nice. You got a full head swivel. He could look up that much, down. You got, of course, the butterfly joints, which literally help out these Ultimate Editions so good. No inhibited articulation for the double jointed elbows, which look fantastic. Diaphragm moves great. You're also getting a little twist there at the center. And then moving down, you do have the double jointed knees, which is fantastic. And these legs are very nice. Sometimes when you get a Cena with these kind of short designs, sometimes it's hard to move them up. That's how much he could sit, which is a big improvement to some of the last Cenas that I've gotten. And then the boots, you guys already or the shoes. You guys already heard what I had to say about the shoes. They improved. Look at how easy he stands now. These used to be loose on his last Ultimate Edition. Mattel, you guys are freaking killing it. Keep doing what you do. Okay guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely make sure to smash a like. Comment down below which one you guys think is better, The Rock or John Cena. I like them very much equally. I'm not even lying with you guys. Freaking amazing figures. Again, picked them up from Ringside Collectibles using discount code live at checkout to save 10%. Feel free to use it for yourself. These figures are definitely ultimate, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. But again, guys, code live at Ringside, save 10%. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. BrettO Live Ouch, you can't see me.